Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
아, 저 아이템이 아니었구나. 씨. 응? 아, 나 진짜 파파는 부금이 너무 넘사야. 너무 좋아. 옛날부터 느끼긴 했지만은 내가 파파는 15대 처음으로 했는데 아, 진짜 부금이 너무 좋아. 얘네 상황들이 너무 적절하게 잘 해줬어.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
얘가 여관 주인인가
Can't
보구나.
be too wary of
아, 맞네.
strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
누구한테 이미 잡혀간 거
We'll
아니야?
find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
오케이, 맡겨줘. 후딱 갔다 오지 뭐.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
가봅시다잉.
To the marshes then. Let's find that ladder.
초코보는 못 타나? 아, 진짜 초코보 타고 싶은데.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
제가 목숨가?
Hold on, we're coming!
Get him, boy!
연락치. 고. 파이어볼, 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 파이어볼. 붙어. 오호.
Sick of Toggle! Don't let them get away!
나이스. 이펙트는 화려하네. 목숨입니까?
Thank you, my
근데
lady.
뭔가 망치 같은 건 안 보이는데?
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
고쳐주나요?
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck.
오케이.
I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's...
이렇게 한 번에 이동도 가능하구나 이거.
Ah, you're back. What?
We did. He's fine.
It was lucky we found him when we did.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
컴플릿. 이제 다리 고쳐졌겠지? 마법처럼 뚝딱.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait?
아직
Flagon of
아니네.
Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
베어러가 뭐지?
Is
내가
this the
보다가
Empire's
스토리를
doing?
까먹었나?
Have they been sent away?
패드로 하고 싶은데 패드로 할 수 있는 방법을 모르니까 답답하네. 손 아파 죽겠구만
Either to the
진짜.
Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now.
베어러를
Now
낳았다고?
done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
자동적으로?
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the
저
happiness
베어러라고
denied
하는
you
게
in this
얼굴에 이렇게
life.
뭔가 이렇게 문신 같은 거 새겨진 사람들을 베어러라고 불리는 건가? 지금 주인공도 그렇고 지금 이 사람도 보면은 왼쪽 뺨 볼에 뭔가 문신 같은 게 새겨지잖아. 문양 같은 게 그걸로 저거 되는 건가? 죽었어.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished
이제 다리
fixing
수술
that
끝난
bridge
거야?
for you. You can
그럼
carry on
넘어가면
to Eastpool
되겠네?
now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
뭐야? 이 사람 둘을 알고 있어? 어떻게 알고 있지? 아, 알고 있었는데 저걸 한 거구나. 그냥 모르는 척 해준 거였구나. 우리 초코보 주려는 건가? 드려?
Sid.
아니지?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
아니 우리도 좀 초코보 좀 내놔봐. 아니 오픈월드 틀 때면은 좀 초코보 타고 좀 가야 될 거 아니야 우리도. 이번 건 안 줄나? 그냥 뚜벅이처럼 뛰어댕겨야 돼?
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
아, 나 저런 목소리 갖고 싶다.
Jill,
뭔가 저렇게 막 허스키하면서 뭔가 살짝 긁어대는 목소리. 들을 때마다
sorry we didn't get a
항상
chance to
그
talk,
생각 드네.
but I trust you'll take good care of the
부럽다.
boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
나도 초코보 줘.
Ta-ra then.
왜 우리는 초코보 안 줘?
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
어?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
어.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
그치.
You haven't heard then.
Hmm?
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
아하.
I'm sorry.
Clive,
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest.
헬로
We can talk
노영네.
later.
하필 그 죽인 사람이 이 클라이브인데. 저거 그때 저거 뭐야 그 악마인가? 뭐 정령인가?
Are you sure
그걸로
you don't want to
변신해가지고.
sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death, that I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
나중에 저기 뭐야 지금 불 흡수했지 바람 흡수했 불은 원래 있었고 바람 흡수했지 질이 얼음이야. 그 다음에 아까 시드 걔가 번개야. 그 두 개를 흡수를 해갖고 나중에 자원소로 이렇게 해서 하려나?
If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia and that prayer was answered.
설마?
You came back to me.
에이.
The heavens must have a plan for us.
설마? 설마? 아니 뭐야?
We should get some rest.
에이.
Right.
기대했는데.
Good night, Clive.
에이. 재미없어.
Sleep well.
잔뜩 기대했는데 실망이야.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my
Oh.
father's old clothes?
옷이 조금 더 가벼워졌는데 복장이.
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like
막 무기가
brothers.
바뀌었어 모양이.
These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
그러게 잘 어울리긴 하네.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
저기 여성 혼자 살아나다니 저분도 대단하시네.
My lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
응? 뭐야? 아, 아레나 스톤에서 코스튬 변경할 수 있다고? 그럼 무기도 이것도 코스튬이야? 아, 뭐야? 아, 상황. 장비. 이제 이 무기가 더 좋네? 이거 이제 강화시키면 되는 거야. 아마도? 오. 라이징 프라임. 히트웨이브 스칼렛 됐고, 어빌리티는 지금 저거 한데 요거랑 요거 배우고, 얘도 좀 배우고, 우선은 요거 기본 저것들은 좀 배워놓고, 땡겨오는 거 이게 조금 더 딜이 세단 말이야, 생각보다. 얘도 그렇고 이것도 좀 나쁘진 않고. 이게 왜냐면은 기절기가, 그로기가 저기 이게 4성이란 말이야. 이게 두 개를 배우고 싶긴 한데, 그러면은 지금 얘가 딜적인 면에서 세. 얘를 배우자. 얘를 배우고 나머지는 천천히.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
못 나가나?
You? Those are Elwyn's.
전화?
By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
어떻게 알아?
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked
그러게,
Rosamund 30
되게
years
오랜만이네.
back,
매니저
many who lost
매니저
their
잘라야겠어.
masters fled here
어?
in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials
왜 퇴사한다니?
arrived.
퇴사를 했으면
Rosaria
퇴사를
became
했지.
a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded We knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father.
아니, 어떻게 걷어줘?
They'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm
내가
no one's master.
왔는지 안 왔는지
Not anymore.
어찌 아노?
They wouldn't be safe with me.
블루 형님은 와가지고 리나라고 해가지고 가는데 하율님은
Been daydreaming for too long.
매니저라는 사람이 저가고
I would
있으니
ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives.
그러면 여기야 뭐야?
and that he's
여기
as
이스트폴에
fine a
저거 했던
man
사람들은 대부분이
as his
약간 그러면은 다
father
그때
ever
저번에 거기 주민인 사람들이 많았다는 건가?
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be
아
most grateful.
거의 저거네.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Not sure this is.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces.
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
나이 든
You
배우라?
wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not...
We are.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me. Telling you, I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day. Almost as...
We'll keep asking around then.
네, 바로 앞에 왕자가 있는데 저걸 저렇게 깐다고?
Good day, milady. What can I...
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly...
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually...
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the puff to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped. If if we're to keep up the pretense.
뭔가
Come on, let's head for
생각보다
the
전
stables.
그냥 아직 초반이라 그런가? 스토리가 얼마큼 진행되지는 모르겠지만은 초반이겠지? 대화가 되게 많네.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I
That's
take
it.
my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella.
오,
How do you know all this?
조리장.
I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
상황 설명해준다.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
그러면 마무리니?
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
어허. 우선은 마무리 발견.
Man, they need to die.
Agreed.
You know what to do, boy.
오, 주단 발사네. 이거 강화하니까. 좋은데?
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal.
발사 한 번 더. 조리장, 날 알아보겠소.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered.
딱 그때 당시에 기억밖에
Will we
없으신
be
거구나.
returning to the castle then?
할아버지분이.
There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
별로 옛날 같지가 않더라고. 뭐야?
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
응? 여기 저번에 로잘리아 성이었나? 그때? 거기? 그러니까요. 다 해놓으세요. 어쨌든.
What is it, Torgal?
얍! 다녀오세요. 재밌게 놀다 오세요. 왜? 조슈아잖아.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
뭐 아이템 없지?
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
정면에 들어갔겠지. 문짝 있잖아.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
저기 들어간 거 아니야?
Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
아니지. 아니지. 피닉스가 아니고 불 저거 아니야? 그냥? 저 조건이? 그치. 오. 열렸어.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
와. 문 여는 연출만 하더라도 멋있다.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a
와,
ruin.
개멋있다. 여기 신전.
It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
아하이, 대머님 하여.
I've never seen anything like this.
2주 만에 뵀는데요. 오, 뭐야?
Jill?
오. 내려가? 저 움직이나 보다. 그렇지.
What do we do?
The usual.
덤벼. 아니 여기 떨어져야 되는 거 아니야? 참 쉽죠잉? 딱딱딱딱딱만 하면은 다 되니까. 아 근데 진짜 문제는 진짜 손목이 너무 안 좋다 진짜. 나 큰일 났다. 다음 주부터 좀 병원을 좀 가야겠다. 패드로 하고 싶은데 게임을 패드로 못하겠어. 안돼 패드가 인식이. 왜 그런지 모르겠어.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they
근데 다들 사운드는 괜찮나요? 게임 사운드나 이런 것들? 일단 뭐 들어와? 문이 저기밖에 없네? 빠밤 빰빰. 오야. 이거 마스터 찍기 잘했다 스킬. 아이템 내놔. 이딴 것만 주고 있어. 씨. 여기서 조슈아랑 제외하나? 아까 여기에 조슈아 들어왔잖아. 얘 동생. 제외해야지 인간적으로.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it money.
오 잠깐만. 해피가 이거잖아, 그치?
Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy.
그리고 오케이. 타이밍 있게 피해주고 버스트 시켜주고 카운터 해주고. 뒤를 잡아주면 안 걸리네. 오케이. 한 번 더. 오야야, 이거 회전이 아니구나. 오케이. 피해주고 회피. 난 뒤졌다 이 자식아. 헤어리. 오호. 오케이 완료. 좀 잘 안 죽네.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
바람의 복. 여긴가 보다. 들켜져 있는 거 보니까. 아이템 내놔. 아 쫄따구들. 일어나. 다 아니까.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. There, boy. Over here.
어우 겁나 아파. 오야 잠깐만 이거 왠지 좀 불안한데? 봄인 거 보니까 터질 것 같은데? 그렇지.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
아 하나 피했어.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
뭐야? 아니구나. 일로 와 임마. 죽손.
Sick of Toggle. Get him.
이게 공중에 있을 때가 더 많이 저거 하나? 오케이. 장비를 아까 볼까? 아까 목걸이 하나 좀 괜찮은 거 나왔었는데 스칼렛 히트웨이브 잠깐만. 어빌리티에서 어빌리티가 아니지. 스테이터스였나? 히트웨이브가 저거 치는 거잖아. 그러면은 스칼렛에서 아까 가우지가 데미지 15%인데 가우지가 뭐였지? 아, 왔다 갔다 하는 거. 저것도 좀 딜 좀 세던 거 같은데. 아, 나 잘못 눌렀어.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
뭐야, 또 내려가나? 올라가냐 내려가냐? 이번엔 올라가네?
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
No holding back.
피해주고. 전 또 왜? 나 잠깐만, 나 등이 가려워. 아, 나 잠깐만 등 가려워. 여기 뒤에는 안 맞지롱. 찔릴 거지, 그렇지. 이렇게 올 줄 알았어. 아, 못 깼다. 후전 한번 먹어주고. 잠깐 포션 하나 또 먹어주고. 어후. 아, 나 얘부터 공격 안 할 거야. 아우, 야야야. 피해주고. 안 피해졌나? 데미지 들어온 거 같은데? 씨. 애들 좀 쪼까 많다잉? 나 무력 하나밖에 안 남았어. 큰일 났다. 문제 분명히 100% 보스 있을 텐데. 아니야, 100%라고 하지 말자. 99.9%라고 하자. 그래서 얘네들 살아 옮기고. 봄. 얘들 왜 이렇게 안 죽어? 한 마리 더였나? 그렇구나. 더 있는 것 같구나. 아까 피가 없었는데 갑자기 피가 찬 듯한 느낌이었네. 이거 봄부터 깨야 돼, 이거. 왜냐면 자폭을 해버리기 때문에. 물약 좀 줘. 파이어. 번개. 막 화려해가지고 막 눈 아파. 씨.
like this.
그치, 딱 봐도 보스 같은 느낌 들지? 아니면 준보스 같은 건가? 와, 저 뭐냐 저거? 아어.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
아니 걔는 그럼 어떻게 한 거야?
Get him, boy.
이거 회피를 잘해야겠는데. 회피는 직접 해야 되다 보니까. 아씨, 너 한 박자 느리네. 피했어. 뭐야 이거 뭐야? 아토미 차지금 뭔데?
Not for long it isn't. With me.
아 저거 캐드에서 한 동안 더 없애야 되나 보구나. 아토미 차지를. 이거 안 그러면 전멸당하나 보다.
This is our chance.
Give them all you've got, boy.
왜 겁나 아파. 피했잖아. 한 박자 내가 좀 빨랐나?
Thank you, Jill. There, boy.
너무 전통을 들었나 보다 내가. 피하는 걸. 그치, 이렇게 돼야지. 몇 피했잖아. 그치. 테이크 다운. 근데 피가 많이 없는데. 그럼 토탈 9,000 데미지밖에 안 넣어서? 너무한데? 나 손가락 아파. 오케이. 야 손가락 아파. 야 씨. 지나겠네 손가락 진짜. 야. 진짜 제발 이러지 말자 진짜. 야 설마 또 얘 또 잡아야 돼? 진짜 아니지? 인간적으로. 철가면까지 잡는 건가 보다. 나 시네마틱 못 봤어. 아닌 것 같은데? 왠지 불안하다. 다시 잡아야 돼.
I don't like this.
그러니까 또 해야 돼. 진짜 손가락 아파 뒤지겠구만 진짜. 너무하네. 씨. 땡겨와. 기절해. 안 되지 임마. 손가락 지나갔다 씨. 아파. 이번 튕기기만 해봐. 진짜 죽여버릴 거야. 나 진짜. 야, 꺼버려 그냥 바로.
It's done.
What are these creatures?
It's done.
And why do they keep attacking us?
찝찝찝. 아, 나 진짜 손가락 쥐날 것 같아.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
응?
Jill, look.
뭐야? 와, 이거 뭐냐?
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
아, 여기 못 가네. 여기 아이템들 싹 다 먹어줘야지. 근데 일반 아이템을 좀 먹어야 되는데? 여기 또 보스 있을 것 같은데? 포션, 그치? 포션 먹어야 돼. 오케이, 일반 포션. 포션 다 채웠어, 지금 현재. 뭐 또 보스 나오는 거 아니야? 딱 느낌이 보스 느낌이잖아. 오, 뭐야, 여기 왜 이렇게 징그럽게 생겼어?
Alright then.
아, 진짜 손가락 아까 뒤지겠구만, 진짜. 오, 오케이. 타이밍 한 박자 조금 늦게 하네. 오케이, 그렇지. 타이밍 알았어, 대략적으로. 근데 뭐 얘도 좀 약하다? 한 번 더. 그렇지. 한 번 더. 또 있었네. 아우, 야야. 물량 한 번 먹어? 어우, 피했어. 어떻게 타이밍 맞게 피했어? 그럼 된 거야. 한 잔에. 아야, 안 만다. 그렇지.
The hell was that thing?
Oh,
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
뭐 저기 아이템들 있었어. 아이템 내놔. 오케이. 포션 나이스. 아까 또 빛났었는데? 아, 그치, 저기 있었어. 이거 내가 봤을 때 얘네들 중간 보스 같아. 이거 지금 보니까는 이거 중간 보스 같은데
toggle. Wait! Get him, boy! There, boy!
진짜 왜 랩업 안 되나 했어. 랩업 할 때가 됐었는데. 또 올라가겠지? 올라가거나 내려가겠지?
What have we here?
아, 문 열리는 거구나. 응? 뭐야? 반대편 가라는 건가? 저기를 가고 저기를 가서 하게 되면 저쪽으로 열리는 여기 이 두 개가 문이 생기나 본데. 그러면은 아까 저거 장치 저거 활성화 시키면은 딱 느낌이 그러지 않을까요? 그럼 여기서도 아까 전에 4명인가 5명 있겠지? 똑같이 봐봐. 파이어 전기 2개 날려주고. 찍어. 무게 강화 좀 하고 싶은데? 그치? 활성화 시키면은
Lights.
Well, that did something.
딱 봐도 아까 이제 거기 이제 중앙 쪽으로 넘어가는 길이 생기겠지. 열리겠지 문이. 이제 저렇게 가게 되면은 잠깐의 이제 시네마틱으로 뭔가 이게 빛나면서 이제 저기 문이 열리겠지. 내 예상이 맞니? 아니야, 여기구나. 저기가 다리가 연결되나? 아까 우리가 저기로 내려왔었나? 기억이 안 나네 갑자기. 뭐야. 다리 올라오는구나. 아, 저기가 열리는 게 아니고 여기 다리가 열리는 거구나. 그럼 우리가 아까 들어왔던 데가 저쪽이었던 거네. 그러면은 근데 중앙으로 가는 길이 열린다라는 거고. 그렇지?
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
당연하지.
Apparently not.
To lead to this room.
뭐야?
Look what's in it.
저 뭐냐? 와, 그림체 겁나 멋있다.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
뭐야? 멈췄어. 시간이 완전 정지됐는데?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
응? 어?
What?
조슈아가 아니야? 뭐야?
Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
뭐지? 아 갑자기 막 스토리 더 헷갈려져. 아니 아까 그 로브 입었던 애가 조슈아가 아니야? 아닌가? 조슈아인데 지금 얘가 저기를 그거 하고 있는 건가? 저거 피닉스의 힘인가? 저 피닉스의 축복인가 그건가?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
오 야야야야. 그치 내려 땡겨서 저걸 해주고 내려와 이 자식아 엎어져. 어떻게 타이밍 있게 회피했네 나? 나 뭐지? 넣었어. 만렙이 넣었어. 아, 우리가 이거 타이밍 잘 모르게 아직 이거. 이게 말린 건가? 뭐 도대체 뭔 스토리야 갑자기? 그래서 어떻게 된 건데? 오씨 깜짝이야. 지금 미프리트가 지금 얘로 변신한 건가?
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
아, 진짜 손가락 아파 뒤지겠구만 진짜. 작으니까 좀 모션이 잘 안 보인다. 아, 힘들어. 딜 너무 안 들어가는데요? 저기요? 뭐 타락했어? 이거 나중에 스킬로 이러고 나올 것 같은데 나도? 이렇게 막 뭔가 변신하는 거? 저것처럼? 시드도 저랬잖아.
You'd help me learn by example.
뒤는 안 잡히지. 야야 회피하려고 했었는데. 얘 너무 빡센데? 저 무기 강화 좀 안 되나요? 아니 몇 개를 날려. 이거 반칙이지. 넌 뒤졌다 이 짱놈의 새끼야. 아 6,300밖에 못 넣었어. 야야야 몇 개를 날리는 거야. 카운터 쳤다. 패리구나. 어우야 또 변신하니? 아우 손가락. 설마 우리 팀도 각성? 왠지 그럴 것 같은데?
It's all right. I'm done running from you.
각성하나요? 그치 뭔가 힘 같은 거를 주는 것 같은데?
Together.
그러네. 뭔가 좋아져라. 뭐야? 뭐 생겼어? 뭐 픽셀키 같은 건가? 자신을 받아들인다. 오.
Show yourself. You're freed.
오. 테이크다운. 와 개간지나. 아 피가 차네. 이거 투수할 때마다 피흡이 있네. 마무리 진짜. 안 되겠네. 딜 들어가는 게 너무 약한데? 와, 변신은 반칙이지. 그럼 나도 변신하나? 그럴 것 같은데 딱 보니까.
You know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
어도겐. 펑. 뭔가 펑 터져야 되는데 저럴 때 딱 칼 딱 내려치자마자 뒤에 이게 뭔가 펑 터져야지. 파이어 샤드. 이 프레이트의 힘이 깃든 결정인 거구나. 오. 그럼 얘가 지금 그러면은 이프리트인 건가? 지금 저거 얘기를 해주는 애가? 그래서 훈련 같은 걸 시켜줬다고 해야 되나? 뭔가?
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
피닉스 게이트라는 게 저기 아까 성 얘기라는 건가? 아씨, 살짝 조금 까먹었다.
And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
주셔야다.
If he is here, then
The disturbance I felt at the care must have been... confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
어? 쟤 조슈아가 맞잖아. 아닌가?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
지 여자친구 저거서 그런가? 잃어버려가지고? 시드가 데려갔을 거 아니야. 죽은 줄 알고 있나?
Benedicto.